Hey YouTube, Jason here again. How you doing? Hey, just thought I'd go over a few other things I've picked up of recent. When I say recent, it's probably in the last 3 or 4 months, to be honest. It's These are a little bit rarer than a lot of items, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. So this I found recently. I have uploaded it to YouTube in the past on another channel that I had. It's actually a dealer's video for EB Games. It was a 10-year anniversary for them, and it was an Australian video that they put together for dealers. And it's got a lot of footage on in the video stores talking to their staff and those businesses in Australia. It's actually 2 discs, yeah, 2 DVDs, and as you can see, they're homemade DVDs, I suppose you could say, burnt discs. Yeah, so I'll put it on this channel. There is a lot of licensed stuff in it because there's music in the background and things, but I'll see how we go. Also picked up this, which is Splinter Cell. It's an exclusive pre-order pack, so I'm presuming that when you ordered the actual game, they gave you this at the time while you waited for the game to actually be released. In the pack is actually the making of the game, and then a Splinter Cell voucher. You can try it if you want, but I don't think you find it'll work. Then there's just a card congratulating you for buying. Then just promotional material, the Wi-Fi connector, and then there's this, which is a bit unusual, which is a comic book that you were issued as part of the pack. I don't know how common these books are, but it does say that it is part of the pre-order pack, so it may not have been readily available. Being a DVD size, I would say you probably did get it when you bought the game. Place where I pick up a lot of my second-hand games. The guy gave this to me because he just found it kicking around, and of course most people don't know what it is, just a promo pack. It's not actually physically a game. It was pretty cool. Also, I picked up don't know why on earth, a DVB/T tuner for Play TV. I know nothing about it, but it's got an AV connector, good old aerial connector, and then a controller connector, so you can plug it in to obviously your PlayStation. Yeah, I picked up this too, which I was surprised because it was in its box. PlayStation connector cable for a PS1. Unusual after all these years to be in its box. I just found it in a store. I think I paid $1 for it. Yeah, it's not very exciting, but its box is original. I don't know how I'm going to show you these, but these I picked up a while ago, so I'll stand back a little bit. And they're actually on Saturn. They're second hand, someone's hung them up, so they've got black patches on the back. And there's 2 of them. There's that particular one there, and I can hold the other one. And there's that one there for Samurai, Afro Samurai. Yeah, the coolest thing is they are printed on satin. Someone's had them hanging up. That's why the black tape on the back of them. Yeah, it's a pretty cool picture. Yeah. So, 2 of those. I think a screw's just fallen out of my chair. Better fix that. I'm laying flat on my ass. And I also picked up this, yes, card because I've modded it so it can play bootable discs. Yeah, it's a pink version. I had one of these and I sold it on. Never thought I'd bother with another one again. This one came up. It was cheap, but it was cheap because it had this broken piece here, unfortunately. which I don't know, still looks cool. Where are we? Pop it open. Yeah, so it's got a little nick out of the door. Someone obviously got frustrated with it and tried to open it, but it's pretty awesome. I have a feeling that it actually got sold here in New Zealand with the Barbie horse riding game, and of course it came with 2 controllers. That one's in good nick, and there's another one here, which but the controller buttons need replacing. They're a bit knackered. Yeah, as you can see, sort of past its due date. Bugger. Yeah, they're pretty awesome because I think I don't have a pink memory card because I think it did come with a pink memory card in its day. Yeah, so it was a great pickup. I think I paid $25 for it New Zealand, which is about $7 US. I have a feeling it did not get released in the US. It got released in Japan. This is a genuine PAL machine. Yeah, it's a genuine PAL. No Chinese writing. Sorry, Japanese writing. And also I picked up these, but I didn't pick up the base unit because I didn't know they made them wireless. These are for the PS3 Buzz Pops. I've got lots and lots of the actual wired ones. Mainly it was a fad. It was fad for a while. It sold really well, and then people just sort of got sick of it and they all got thrown away. So I've got dozens of them that I picked up when people were getting rid of them, along with SingStar mics and all that kind of thing, and SingStar games. Again, the same thing. Everyone was buying them flat out, and then they got ditched. Yeah, so I thought they were pretty cool. I just have to find the base unit for them because, as all of this stuff, it has to have a receiver. I've got one here, which is, I haven't got the microphones, but that's a receiver for SingStar to make it wireless. Again, probably PS3, I'd say. I didn't know they made these either. A lot of stuff got slipped by the radar on PS3. I guess it's because it was at the end of the PS2 life and PS3 brought it in. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I'd love to pick up the mics for it, but hey, you know, they'll show up one day or not. Who knows? Anyway, that's it for now. So please like, and please subscribe. Take care. Bye.